What if everything you thought you knew about Africa was wrong? What if the cradle of humanity also birthed the world's first civilizations? What if Africa was a global superpower centuries before Europeans arrived? These are not hypothetical questions. They are facts hidden by centuries of suppression. Let us begin with Ethiopia, the birthplace of humanity. In 1959, archaeologists uncovered the oldest Homo sapiens remains at Omo Kaibish, dating back 195,000 years. This discovery confirms that Africa is not just the cradle of humans but the origin of all human potential. But humanity's story goes even deeper. In the Afar Triangle of Ethiopia, the 4.4 million-year-old skeleton of Adi, an Australopithecus ramidus, was unearthed, pushing the timeline of human ancestry further back than ever imagined. Africa's contributions to history go far beyond fossils. In the Ngwenya Mountains of Swaziland, now Eswatini, lies the Bomvu Ridge Mine, a site that rewrites the narrative of the Stone Age. Dating back 43,200 years, this hematite mine yielded over 300,000 artifacts, including stone tools, revealing an industrial society far more advanced than previously believed. This was no small operation. It was a massive, organized endeavor that speaks to the ingenuity of early Africans. Moving north, we find evidence of complex societies flourishing in West Africa. The Nok civilization, thriving between 1000 BC and 300 BC in central Nigeria, left behind intricate terracotta sculptures that depict medical practices, social hierarchies, and detailed hairstyles. These artifacts, dating back to 4580 BC, showcase a level of sophistication that predates the Roman Empire by over a millennium. Meanwhile, in Libya, a discovery challenges Egypt's monopoly on mummification. At Uan Mahogiag, a mummified infant was found, dating back to 7438 BC. This predates Egyptian mummification by at least 1,000 years and suggests that the practice originated in North Africa. The infant was buried in a fetal position, a technique that reveals a profound understanding of preservation. But Africa's innovations were not confined to the continent. In 1311 AD, Malian Sultan Abu Bakari II embarked on a transatlantic voyage with a fleet of 2,000 ships, reaching the Americas 181 years before Columbus. This expedition, documented by scholar Ibn Fadl al-Umari, proves that Africa was a global maritime power long before European colonialism. Back in Uganda, ancient surgeons were performing caesarean sections and autopsies using antiseptics and anesthetics over 1,500 years ago. This level of medical sophistication was unmatched in Europe until the 19th century. These are not isolated incidents. They are part of a broader pattern of African ingenuity and leadership. From the stone masonry villages of Tichitolota in Mauritania to the foundations of Old Gen in Mali, Africa's urban centers predate many of the world's most famous cities. These achievements are not just historical footnotes. They are foundational pillars of modern African identity. They challenge the colonial narratives that have long dominated textbooks and reshape our understanding of Africa's role in global history. The suppression of these facts is not accidental. It is a deliberate erasure designed to maintain a Eurocentric worldview. The rediscovery of Africa's hidden history is not just an academic exercise. It is a reclaiming of truth. It is a reminder that Africa is not a passive recipient of history but an active creator of civilization. The story of Africa is the story of humanity. It is time to tell it.